Today we are comparing two very popular types of upright vacuum cleaner. Over here we have the Vacmaster, and over here we have the Kenmore Elite. In this video we're going to be comparing and contrasting these two upright vacuums to help you decide which is best for you. So let's get right to it. The first difference between these two models is one is bagged and one is bagless. So what does that mean? With this bagless model, all you do is hit this button and then you can lift this canister right out and empty it into a trash can. When you're done, just place it back in and it will snap into place just like that. With this bagged model, you're gonna open this flap here, take out the bag, you throw the whole bag into the trash can and replace it with a new one. Now there are pros and cons to each of these. This one, it is super easy and you'll never have to buy a bag, but it can get a little messy. When you're banging it around in a trash can, there can be dust and dirt that kicks up and stuff. Where with this bagged model, it's super clean, super easy, just throw out the whole bag and you are done. In addition, this Kenmore Elite does have a HEPA filter, which really helps keep dust and dirt and debris at bay. This has a basic foam filter, but not a HEPA filter, so that could be a deal breaker for you. Now let's talk about performance. Now let's start with a hard surface comparison, and you will see that the Kenmore Elite does a pretty good job at picking up all that baking powder, and the Vacmaster doesn't do quite as good of a job. Neither one of them are perfect, but the Kenmore Elite definitely wins out on hard surfaces. Next up, let's look at carpeted surfaces, and here you are going to notice a stark difference in performance. The Vacmaster leaves a lot to be desired. You can kind of see it almost spreading around the baking powder rather than lifting it all up, where this Kenmore Elite gets every little bit of it. I was blown away. This is the best performance on a carpet I've ever seen out of a vacuum. I was super impressed. So performance is a big differentiating factor, which kind of makes sense seeing as this is more of an entry-level model and this is more of a premium level model. It does shine through with performance. Next up, let's talk about attachments. They both have dusting brushes, crevice tools. The difference in attachments is this Kenmore Elite comes with what they call a pet handy mate, and this is essentially a miniaturized version of the regular tool down here that kicks up all that pet hair, all that dirt, and really does a great job. I use this on stairs and it is fantastic. So much better than just a dusting brush or a small little tool. This motorized one does a great job. So finally, let's talk about portability and ease of use, and that's where this Vacmaster really shines in some regards. This is only 11 pounds, while this is 20 pounds. So if you really don't want to be lifting a heavy vacuum around, you might want to opt for this Vacmaster. It'll do a good job in a pinch at quick cleans, considering the weight. But that's not the only thing here. Let's talk about the cord length. The cord length here is 17 feet, but you get a massive 40 feet of cord length from the Kenmore Elite. And finally, let's talk about attachment reaches. This one has an extendable wand and a really long hose. You can get 10 feet of reach out of the Kenmore Elite, which will get everywhere you need to get all those cobwebs out of the ceiling. This can tackle it. With this Vacmaster, you are getting 7 feet of reach, which is on the low side. So if you need those additional 3 feet, then the Kenmore Elite might be the right way to go. Overall, there are pros and cons to each of these. The portability is here and the performance is here. I hope this video helps you decide which of these two is right for you.